Hello, episode 4 of Group Ironman. We just got 55 attack while AFKing and also editing the video. That's very nice, but I must say the XP with the Adamant Scimitar is quite low. Not to mention the fact I still do not have a Strength Amulet. I do think Dovi is working on it though. Oh, the loots from the Lava Dragons were finally deposited. I am the only one who can wear them right now, so I might as well, just take those. Hello everyone, I just got myself a loop half of a key that is very nice. I decided to do Fire Giants since ZMI is overly crowded. I know the drop rate is quite a bit worse, however it's the only real thing I can do right now for a Rune Scimitar. Unfortunately, we did not get ourselves a Rune Scimitar. I may just have to train up with the Adamant Scimitar or maybe buy a Rune Sword from the Champions Guild. I'll make that decision when I go from 55 to 60. Dovi actually does have strength amulets now, which is awesome, but I do think the group storage is still locked if we check here. Yeah. Oh, also, I do think I came up with a good, it's not a short-term goal, but it's not a long-term goal. I guess you want to call it a midterm. I'm not even sure if that's a thing. But I do think I want to work towards gear to start doing melee Slayer, and maybe I can do the Slayer for the group. I figured whoever's going to be doing the Slayer from the group probably needs to be on a lot, and I think it's going to be between me and Dovi. I guess I might as well start working towards that if he wants to as well. That's not even a bad thing. But yeah, my idea what that consists of is like a black mask, fire cape, strength enemy, DSIM and like DDS, fighter torso, D defender, obsidian legs, Pharaoh's gloves, climbing boots, and either berserker ring or ring you get from the Lumbee diary. It gives like one prayer bonus. It's good enough. So yeah, I guess that's what I'll be working towards in the next few episodes. It should take a decent amount of time, but as much as I'm playing right now, that might actually go quite fast. Starting it off with the Dwarf Cannon quest, that is very nice. Now I just need a teammate to yoink 720k from. Dragon Bone Man completed. Next up, I think we are doing the Corsair's Curse. There's the Corsair's Curse completed. I think next is Black Knight's Fortress. There it is. The Demon Slayer completed. I think I said I was doing Black Knight's Fortress, but that's not true. So now we're doing Black Knight's Fortress. Got the Black Knight's Fortress complete. I actually don't even know what quest we're doing next, but we are getting a lot of them done quite fast. 103 quest points. I have no idea when I'm going to stop. Currently, the storage is still closed, so I think I want to just knock out like a million quests. I asked a friend if he could trade me one fishbowl helmet because I needed it for the Pirate Pete portion of Recipe for Disaster. He comes and meets me and trades me 400 empty fishbowls. What a madman. The Depths of Despair completed. I think next up we're going to complete the Queen of Thieves. This is going to end up being a very long quest grind, so look forward to that. Queen of Thieves completed, and also I finished growing my cat. However, all of the fish I was going to use to grow more cats is in the shared storage, so this might be the last cat I grow until Monday. We've got the jungle potion complete, and obviously while doing the quest, I went ahead and grabbed extras for the future quests I'll be doing. Another maze random ended up getting around 4k and a bunch of chaos runes. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. There's the Ghost Hoard complete. I think next up we're going to be doing Making History. Oh, this is beautiful. Dovi's helping me fund Recipe for Disaster, and he also provided me with all the jewelry I need. Oh, the investment was absolutely worth it. He's even fishing more tomorrow. Making History complete. We're getting a lot of quest points, already up to 111. Fishing contest complete, and if you haven't figured out yet, the actual goal of this video is to achieve Barrow's Gloves. I think I said it already, but I do want to slowly work towards getting full best in slot melee, and then just start straight up grinding Slayer. In between questing, one of my friend's death actually ended up getting himself a Rune Scimitar. How many casts did you end up using?
About 300.
Very nice. There it is, the Observatory quest complete. Dovidus's video just came out, and I thought he had finished editing by the time, if you noticed, I said that I would get Barrow's Gloves tomorrow, so it was mainly meant to be a joke. That being said, maybe that's doable. So I think I owe it to myself to at least give it a good shot. Crewment Drive completed. Dragon Slayer completed. Very nice to get done quite early. Boost my strength and my defense by quite a bit. What I think is going to work for me is to knock out like one subquest for the Recipe for Disaster at a time. Like for example, let's say the Lumbridge Guide. I do that, and or I do everything I need to complete that quest, get that one done, move on to the next, instead of just doing a lot of quests at a time. That way I feel like I'm actually making substantial progress. Alright, another part of Recipe for Disaster completed. The fish cakes. Very nice. It's like at the start of day 5, and apparently Dovidus has been doing a lot of fishing for me, so that is very nice. He might actually have a lot of raw fish. I should probably go ahead and cook the raw fish he gave me, and then we can do an exchange. Looks like Dovidus has a fresh raw fish delivery for me. What is what is he doing over here? The little rocks. He's having the time of his life. Alright, what do you have for me? Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, oh, beautiful. No longer a leech for sure. Finished cooking all of the raw fish that Dovidus luckily fished for me. Did not end up getting 60 cooking, but just before 60 cooking. For some reason I was thinking I would get 61. Did finally get 14 mud runes. Use the first marker grace on the account. I figured since I need 48 agility anyway for the monkey, I might as well get the agility level first, as there's still quite a few quests that I can benefit a lot from having a high agility, namely the underground pass. Okay, there's 40 agility. And I'm actually going to stop here. I can't actually complete Barrow's Gloves today. There is one big thing that I just can't do no matter how much I want to do it, and that is Desert Treasure. And it's not because I'm not skilled enough to do it or high enough magic level. Problem is, I don't have the actual magic logs. And to get the magic logs, I think the only reasonable way is Wintertodt, so I think that's something I just have to do tomorrow. Grind out Wintertodt early, and then get Barrow's Gloves in the afternoon. I think that's absolutely what I'm going to do. However, that does not mean I'm just going to end now. What I am going to do is grind out at least mithril gloves. I think I can absolutely do that without any problems whatsoever. Just caught up with Bluest Cat, aka Alonescape. I'm hoping I can do a Wintertog kill with him next video, because I actually haven't interacted with him much this series. Here's a big quest out of the way. The dig site completed. That's going to give us quite a few levels. 33 mining and 21 herblore. And since we got herblore levels, might as well use the lamp that I got while actually doing this quest. And does that get me 22 or... yeah, 22 herblore. Very nice. Next up, we're going to go do the golem quest. Here is the golem quest complete. Next up, Shadow of the Storm. And I'm actually really looking forward to this quest, because I get to finally get the only skill I'm at level 1 to, I think, all the way to 27. Argithnar defeated. And this is a big XP drop. We're going straight into range, going straight from 1 to 27 range, 26 total levels right there. Now, let's go ahead and do the Evil Dave subquest. If you guys weren't aware, this guy actually sells stews for 20 GP a piece. This is how I always do the Recipe for Disaster Evil Dave portion. I always just go to this guy and buy like a full inventory of stews, and hopefully that's enough. Dude, this quest helper is completely broken. It straight up tells you the amount of spice you need. It used to be you like put a little bit in and it'll kind of tell you, oh, you got one ingredient right, but the others are wrong, and you have to do it for all 4 of them. It literally just tells you. That's kind of broken. After the easiest evil stew I've ever gotten, we are finally complete with it. And I think this actually gives a lot of cooking XP. It does. So that's actually going to get me a level. So I'm only missing one more for mithril gloves, and I think the one I'm going to do is the little ogre at the end of the table. I need to do big chompy bird hunting, which means I need 30 range. However, I did just get 27, so I'll just do like some Turiel Slayer or something. 30 range, let's go ahead and get big chompy bird hunting done. There was the big chompy bird hunting completed. Now we can go free that ogre. We got the Jubbly. Did not end up burning it, and actually got like, you know how you can place the toad and the Jubbly won't show up. We got it on the first try, so let's go ahead and use the Jubbly. Quite a few seats are getting empty. This is quite a lot of progress. A lot of XP rewards. Not sure if I'm gonna get any levels. Let's see, 31 range. That's nice, I suppose. Alright, to end off this video, even though we can't buy Barrow's gloves, I think it's still cool to show that we did work towards something. All the way up to mithril gloves. It may not seem like much, but there was a lot of work put in. Group Ironman mode just came out like 4 days ago or something. Okay, this is a lot of work. And I know I still have a lot of work to go, but it will be done in the next episode. I also thought I'd record this at the end. Our group is actually rank 170 on the high scores. We are really putting in work. That is amazing.